What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning into Stock Essentials. My name is Alex. We're going to be going over Clover Health Investments. So it's a really hot stock in the market right now. One of the most talked about stocks currently, especially last week. And last week we didn't really see much momentum with Clover Health. So I know a lot of you jumped on that call option video that I made yesterday. And a lot of people took profits on that 200%, 300%, 400%. The call options I suggested was actually the September 17th expiration. We checked out the data for it. A lot of people are pouring money into it. And basically, it was up over 600% at the highs. But as we can see, it's up from $14 all the way to $75. So really high increase. And I know it's a really good place to sell. I know I took profits at 500%, and I know a lot of people made money off that. But of course, it was a very risky investment. I did not expect Clover Health to pop immediately, exactly the same day that we made that video. So very solid play. Implied volatility is pretty high right now. You got to be careful if you want to get in. It might be too late, who knows. But all we know is that there's a lot of momentum with this stock, a lot of bullish momentum. It's the most talked about stock right now in the market. As we can see, the Wall Street bets chatter. Nothing but bullish sentiment about Clover Health. So very good news. Finally, the stock is popping. And I know a lot of people are very happy taking profits on the stock. So of course, this is very healthy. It wasn't a steep rise in price. It steadily increased throughout the trading day, which means it's a very healthy price action. So we're not really going to see this stock just completely tank. Very steadily increase, which shows that it's very a lot of people, the retail investors, really love this stock. As we can see, when it rose quite a bit, it did have some small pullback, which is very healthy. A lot of people do want to take profits when they can, but those dips end up being bought right back up. And we can see Clover Health actually ending on the day 22%. Very huge day for this stock. Very big day for all the retail stocks in particular, especially AMC. Very good day for AMC as well, up 8% on the day. And I know a lot of the AMC apes are very excited about this. A lot of bullish momentum is also pouring into AMC, as well as GameStop, which reports earning after the market closes on Wednesday, tomorrow. So a lot of people are anticipating a big rally with these retail stocks, and Clover Health Investments is definitely no exception. A lot of people are buying into this stock right now as well. And basically, this stock is just rallying because there's so much sentiment, so much good sentiment around the stock. A lot of people are definitely looking to cause this stock to short squeeze, because remember, this stock does have a pretty high short interest. It is one of those quote-unquote short squeeze stocks alongside AMC, GameStop, BlackBerry, Wish, CLNE, a lot of these other meme retail stocks that people are watching. So is it too late to get in? It's going to be definitely risky. If you have some spare change, definitely don't put in what you're not willing to lose. A call option such as the 15 expiration is definitely what I would still recommend for the September 17th expiration date. This gives us roughly a week and a half of time for this call option to play out, and it's still relatively cheap. It's still under $100, but it did have a massive run up because this call option before this insane run up at the start of the trading day yesterday was only $14-15, and I know a lot of people ended up getting call options at that price. So it's going to be pretty risky. So what you should do, if you want to be a little bit safer, but you're still bullish on the stock, because implied volatility is very high right now. A lot of people are anticipating big movements from this stock because it is the #1 most talked about stock in the market right now. The hottest stock over AMC, GameStop, and all these other stocks right now. So temporarily, Clover Health Investments is basically taking all the spotlight. So what you could do is sell a cash secured put. It's not going to require that much money, only a few $100s of collateral, but this is going to be a safe investment on Clover Health Investments. It's basically, as long as Clover Health stays above your strike price, you're going to be making money. So you could do something like a $9 strike, which is going to give you a $75 chance of profit for collecting $41 of premium per contract that you sell. So if you have $9,000 of collateral, you could sell 10 of these bad boys right here and collect $410 of credit in just a week and a half. So pretty good return, very, very safe, 75 chance of profit, and basically your break even is going to be basically $2 under the current stock price, $8.59. So as long as it stays above your break even, you're going to be making money, which is very, very good news, and especially if you're bullish on the stock long term, because this is a health technology company. Then $8.59 per share is going to be a pretty good cost basis to own shares at. Because remember, if CLOV drops below your strike price at expiration, you have to buy 100 shares at your strike price. But your new cost basis is going to be the strike price minus the premium you're collecting. So it's going to be $8.59 each. But let's take a look at the ROI percentages. We're going to be dividing our premium minus our collateral. So it's going to be $41 of premium that we're collecting. It has a very tight bid and ask spread, which is very good, which means there's a lot of volume and we're going to get filled on these contracts pretty easily. So $41 of premium divided by $900 of collateral. But it's going to be a little less. It's going to be the collateral minus our premium as the collateral that we're going to be putting down. So it's going to be $859. So that's going to be a 4.8% return in a week and a half. So very, very nice return. It's not going to get you rich, but it is a pretty safe options play if you're looking to do some of that sort of stuff. But if you want a risky option play, if you want to, gamble a little, a $15 call option is still on the table, $75 per contract. But you have to keep in mind that it's very risky. Implied volatility is really high. But if the stock soars, you're going to be making tons and tons of profit. So if this stock goes to $15, you're going to make a lot of money this week on these contracts, because we saw what happened with a $2 price increase. Just under $2. This contract soared over 400%. So very, very huge return for a small price increase. And if we see the stock continue this price action, we're going to be seeing these contracts go to the moon. But of course, very, very risky, and don't consider it as a lottery ticket, because you are most likely going to lose. Buying call options, buying put options is pretty risky, but they have unlimited upside, which is the main benefits that a lot of retail investors love playing. But that's about it for this video. If it helped you in any way, please leave a like, comment down below your thoughts are on Clover Health, and of course subscribe if you're new to the channel. It helps out a lot. Thanks for watching.